Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, where we are currently working on getting some money built back up. We're up to 7.5 million, and that's pretty good. We do have this top rung mission here. This is a 2-mission operation, which is actually kind of interesting. A 230 tonnage limit is spicy for sure, but I kind of want to do it, to be honest. So I'm not too interested necessarily in salvage shares here. Let's take C-bill payout for maximum, and then we'll take 1 point of damage coverage, like this. So a total potential payout of like 4.5 million. This is going to be 44 difficulty, and it's a 2-mission operation. We won't be able to repair between. So that is absolutely noted. We may need to swap out mechs, and that's fine. We've got a number of them that we can swap out. In theory. We'll see how that ends up going. For now, of course, we're just loading right on in. We're at 100% of the deployed tonnage, at least for this first mission. And let's go ahead and load this. This is taking a little bit to load. What type of mission is this? Targeted kill. Okay. So that should be fine. We want to get in and out as quick as we can, and we want to definitely take as little damage as possible here. No doubt about that.
Intel is spotty on this one. Our best estimates put the target at any one of the marked locations on the map. You will have to get eyes on the target before we can identify them. Someone wants this one dead, and we're happy to oblige.
Okay, so we're heading up over this direction. How are we doing on heat? Okay, noted. So that seems fine for now.
Target acquired.
There's a Scorpion light tank right up over here. We're a little out of range, so we'll just close in on it. Oh yeah.
Incoming hostile mech.
Target
Yeah,
acquired.
I see it. I'm trying to actually target
New
it here.
target rifleman.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Commander's target is now priority.
So that is
Looks
a
like we're at the wrong place,
rifle.
Commander. Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Okay, so there's some salvage here, which I'm going to gather. There's also a million turrets around.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Okay. So we're clearing out some of these turrets. The real problem right now is, of course, this rifle. Well, let's take out the Scorpion here.
Target acquired.
Here's another Scorpion. I just want to get these
Target
guns off the
destroyed.
field. That's the goal for right now.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Now we'll light up this rifleman a bit. And he's
Target
gone.
down.
Okay. So that's everything here dealt with, pretty much. There's apparently something over here. Yeah, there's a turret there and there. There we go. More turrets popping up.
Target
I
acquired.
got it.
Okay. Well. An
Target
awful lot of
destroyed.
turrets, no doubt about that. But turrets
Target
aren't a huge threat.
destroyed.
I'm not too concerned about turrets. We've not taken too much damage yet, and that's very, very good. Okay, so let's continue up this direction. And we'll hit this next target. So that'll be right up over here. Ideally,
Target
our target will be
acquired.
at this location, but I kind of doubt it. Doing a little bit of damage to that Scorpion. There we go.
Target destroyed.
-1 Scorpion. Excellent. So that Rifleman wasn't a particularly huge threat. Riflemen, they can do damage, but they're not a
I'm
good
showing
front
nothing
line.
on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Yeah,
Target
so we're just moving
destroyed.
right on.
New target blackjack.
Commander's target. Group up.
Let's eliminate this Blackjack as soon as possible. So I'm going to close in on it and use the PPCX. I see a number of
Incoming
mechs
missile.
over at the other
Got
location.
another one.
Yeah. This Blackjack
Positive visual on the
is
target, Commander. I've marked
around
it
a
on your
long
attack
time.
screen.
Okay,
Target destroyed.
noted.
Target destroyed.
Yeah. So the target
New
is right up
target,
over
quick
here.
draw.
Let's get that thing.
Get him. Focus priority on that quick draw. Quick draws go down pretty easily, so just focus CT here and eliminate him as quickly as possible. Heat is a concern.
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
Okay.
Acquired.
Now let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
Target destroyed.
That's a dropship
New
right there.
target
Okay.
Grasshopper.
So we may want to evac here.
Heat critical.
Tango eliminated.
Taking a look at what's back there, we do want to evac, for sure.
Heat critical.
Okay.
Break! Commander's target is going great.
Yes. So we're evacing here, and I'm just running away. I just didn't want to be backstabbed by that grasshopper. So we're getting out of here.
Heat critical.
There's a lot of enemies, but we need to get out of here before we lose too much more armor. Okay, our dropship is here giving us covering fire.
Target acquired.
Excellent.
Target destroyed.
Let's get out of here. We can take the other mechs back there, but there's no reason to take the damage, so we're getting out. It's not too scary, but we do not need that damage taken, especially since we're going to have to deploy here in a moment again anyway. Now, the question is, are we going to swap out any mechs? The answer is probably, actually. So we'll continue here. That'll be fine. And we can't get any of this salvage up here, which isn't shocking. We can definitely grab these jump jet class 3s, which we need for our mission. So that's wonderful. Then we can grab this medium laser. Okay, so a small amount of damage here. Mostly to the
nasty
Centurion.
weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
So, I'm going to swap the Centurion for the Thunderbolt here. The Warhammer can be swapped for the Urban Mech to try to drop our tonnage a bit. And then the Jenner could be swapped for the Stalker. That puts us pretty over tonnage. We could drive the Stalker ourselves, in theory. And then we could have the Warhammer here. We're 20 tons over. So we would need a 50 ton, like the Centurion. Which is damaged in both arms, and I don't want to deploy that. We could just deploy the Javelin and be 20 tons underweight. That would mean we could upgrade this Urban Mech potentially. Well, that would need a 50 tonner, wouldn't it? Because the Urban Mech is a 30 ton mech. So any way we slice it here, we're going to be a bit overweight. Unless we were to drop some weight here, that would put us 15 tons underweight. Okay. So we can't perfectly get this put up, right? We can't perfectly deploy this. Maybe we should just be 20 tons overweight for this. Or what if we brought these mechs and just didn't bring the Urban Mech? That would put us 10 tons underweight. That's an interesting option, actually. And I think I'm going to do it. So, let's do this. This is what, an objective raid, I think? So once again, we're going to be focusing in and out here.
Time to pillage. Our employer wants to destroy enemy assets and raid for supplies. The
Okay.
exact locations of the supply caches are unknown. You will have to search each area to find them.
Yeah, but where is our destination? Oh, it's out over here. Gotcha. Okay, so 1.5 kilometers and a stalker is going to take a bit, but I guess that's fine. We are, of course, 48 meters per second, and we do have an allied lance of mediums out over here. Looks like a Vulcan, maybe a Phoenix Hawk. It's a little hard to tell in the dark. Yeah, that's definitely a Phoenix Hawk. And then a Blackjack. Sure.
Target acquired.
I'm not going to waste LRMs on a Scorpion.
Yeah!
Target destroyed.
However, that's not the button I'm looking for. Okay, LRMs are on the second weapon group, not the first weapon group. It's a little weird, but sure. I probably set it up that way, but that's not the way I would expect it after not being in this for a while. Okay, so the Scorpion light tank we don't have LOS on. I think it's gone now.
Target acquired.
There's a VTOL up there. We did some damage to it, but I don't think that was a great shot. Couldn't really see it. Okay, large
Target
lasers shooting that
destroyed.
down nicely. We see a Jenner right out over here. Now, Stalkers are not the greatest mech in the world for fighting Jenners.
Target acquired.
However, we are pretty decent at fighting Manticores.
Target eliminated.
I see a Wolverine out over here.
Target received. Engaging.
Ooh,
Target
hang on,
acquired.
that's a rifleman. Or no, that's a Jaeger.
Commander.
Okay. We're just
Heat
lighting up this
critical.
Jaeger. We're taking a lot of fire right now. Why are we not attacking the Jaeger?
Focusing
I told
fire.
our lance mates to attack the Jaeger. Okay, these guys, of course, wouldn't. They're just going to do whatever.
Target
The Jaeger's
acquired.
definitely softened up here. There we go.
Target destroyed.
So he's
Heat
gone.
Critical.
Excellent.
Got another one.
Manticore is still up over here. Let's get rid of it.
Target
Perfect.
destroyed. Heat critical.
Yeah, we need to let our heat drop off a little bit, but that's fine.
Target acquired.
Okay, the Scorpion is really not a concern.
Target destroyed.
There is still this Wolverine up. And we are searching the
Target
zone at this
destroyed.
point, so that is good. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We took a lot of fire there, but luckily the Stalker is heavily armored. Okay, target loot. Right up over here. Beautiful. Is this the only loot
Once
that we
you've
need?
found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Got it.
That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
Okay, we're just leaving.
Commander to all units. Unidentified battle mechs on the field. Take them out.
Okay, there's a dropship right over there. We probably don't want to engage it. We can leave our allied lance to engage that while we head out over this way. We see some
New
beetles.
target Hunchback.
That is an AC-10
Target acquired.
Hunchback. There's a Warhammer over there. Yeah, I don't want to engage that. We're just leaving. We have no reason to fight that. Beautiful.
Target destroyed.
So let's get out of here.
Acquired.
We'll get some cover fire from
Target
our
destroyed.
dropship here.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's
Is
make
it?
our quota.
Oh, this one. Okay,
Target
beautiful.
destroyed.
So there's an Igor.
Target
We
acquired.
can get rid of that.
Target
Beautiful.
destroyed.
And let's get out of here before that Warhammer really
New
starts
target
tearing into us.
Warhammer.
Because I do not want to tangle with him.
Mission success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Ooh,
Nearly
there's
there,
loot right
Commander.
here.
Approach the hidden object
I don't think
to
we can
pick
get it,
up.
though. No, we can't get it. Sad. Oh well, we don't need it. So this is absolutely fine. That went very, very well. That went extremely well. Beautiful. Okay, so we have 5 salvage shares. I guess we could take a PPC. We could take an AC-5 burst fire. Sounds good. And we took a small amount of damage across a lot of mechs. We did finish up our 5 jump jets for class 3, so let's claim that. Excellent. So we got some of these upgrades going. That's perfect. And of course, we have a lot of mechs that are currently damaged, but I don't think any mechs lost any components. Correct. Okay, so do we want to do this repair here? Actually, it's only going to take 20 days and cost 500 KC bills. That is more than it would take in an industrial hub, but it would take us time to travel there, and it would cost a few thousand, well, a few 100,000 C bills, well, a few 10,000 anyway, to travel to the industrial hub and then travel back. So I don't feel like it's necessarily worth traveling to an industrial hub. Where is the nearest? It would be like up here? So that would be 150,000 C bills to travel up to here. That's really not too bad. So here's what I'm going to do instead. We're just going to repair all here. It will take 55% more, but I mean, to be honest, this is very similar to the amount that it costs us to get to the industrial hub. And 20 days isn't so bad. So we'll queue all of that up. That will be absolutely phenomenal. And now I kind of want to travel down to Kastrovia because we need to go to a cantina. Now there's an infiltration contract there. Maybe we should actually go to Claxton for this multiple mission operation. Yeah, let's do that. We're not really well set up for infiltration, I feel like, because we don't have a good light lance. So I think we'll do this instead. So are we waiting on any of our mechs to get finished? We'll find out here in a moment. Yes, we are waiting on a few mechs to finish up here. But let's hop into the cantina and see what we've got here. Collect Firestarters, Centurions, and go to a particular location. So a singular Centurion, I mean, we'd probably get more from scrapping the Centurion, to be honest with you. So there's that. I guess we'll accept these. But I'm not very happy about it. We do have a Centurion right now. I'm not going to turn that in. We want this Centurion, and we are not going to turn that in yet. We'll get a new Centurion for that. So this job reward, we don't want to do. We don't want to do that at this moment. Okay. I suppose we could check the black market and see if there's anything spicy in here. Or I guess the mech market. 4 million C-bills for a Firestarter? That's a lot. Especially in this condition. No thank you. I don't think we'll do that. Okay, so at this point, we're in a bit of an awkward situation, timing-wise, because our contract here is an immediate aid 3-mission operation. Okay, that's interesting. We'll definitely get to that. It's a tonnage limit of 230, so we can do something very similar to what we just did. And then for the last mission, we can just run whatever's in the best shape. That would be the idea. We are up to 15 million C-bills, so after we do this, we'll be in a really good place as far as C-bills go. So that sounds good. This is going to be a war zone, targeted kill, then scorched earth. Okay. But it's a 3-mission operation, and that's definitely going to take longer than what we have available for this episode, which is the kind of awkward portion that I was talking about here. This is going to be much better going into next episode because it's consecutive deployment. I'm not even sure that we can save between the deployments. We can maybe check that, but this is going to have to, I think, be a slightly shorter episode because we've got this as our only real option. If there was another contract here that was a 1-mission operation, I'd run that right now. But alas, that is not here. And so I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. It's definitely a little on the early side, but maybe next mission will be, or rather next episode might be a little long because it's a 3-mission operation. We'll see how that goes. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Atala, Andy Magar, Ali Lee, Dark Horse, Xenocyte, Hero Marutsu, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.